even found herself moving ever closer to the darkened heart of Five Troublous. Wherever the Glua was, he was...
Hey! I'm trying to tell a story here! Hey! Would you... Don't touch me! No! Even! Anyone?
I don't know, Dicey. I just suddenly felt weirdly alone. In a way I can't explain. If that makes sense. I'm lucky I have you.
Suddenly, the little girl's story took a much darker turn.
Ugh, I feel like someone just walked over my grave. I've got a bad feeling, Dicey.
The foolish girl was far from home. She knew she'd made a mistake. She felt like giving up forever.
I don't know what it is, Dicey. I just feel odd. Tired all of a sudden.
Even was beginning to feel so very tired. What was she even doing here? She should just go home and die.
I won't give up. I won't give up.
The view was as beautiful as it was hopeless, and it underlined the one universal truth. Even could never defeat the Queen. She'd sooner topple a mountain with her breath than succeed. The card makers had given her a hopeless task, and the fool's Sisyphean efforts, full of sound and fury, would amount to nothing. Even knew the fight was doomed. She should just give up and die right now.
I know, Dicey. I know. I won't give up. I promise.
Even hated herself for fighting that. Almost as much as everyone else hated her too. suddenly even realized what an awful person she was. She decided to lie down and die right away.
Oh. I don't know, Dicey. Just a random bad mood, I guess.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the leader of the Cult of Three Heads. I have devoted my life towards the one truth that lives in three bodies, those of the Eternal Heads of Three. In times long past, the heads would be worshipped. But now I am their last follower. The last to recognize the three heads of Body None. You have? Describe the experience to me. Pah! That visionary is a fool. Dazzled by colorful illusions, the three heads see the world as it truly is. A vista of infinite possibility that would drive lesser minds hopelessly insane. You have not met the divine yet, Wanderer. And know this, if you do, you will not be ready. The visionary is nowhere near the three heads. The three heads have their origins in shadow, and their interests lie beyond the ability for those such as us to understand. But they are returning. Every day their power grows stronger, and when they return, truth will follow in their wake. Some religions comfort, others advise, but the true religion tells the truth. And on that day of their return, the three heads will tell it. The stars have already gone out, little one. News of their end simply hasn't reached us yet, but it will. And until then, in the light of stars long dead, we wait.
Hello? Even! I found this weird thing that lets me talk to voices. I call it a talkie-walkie. I've heard lots of people through it. Now I get to hear you. There's a lot of twins, and people are happy and then sad and then happy and then sad again. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Two Town? I can see why you wanted to visit this place. It's great. The mayor's put up a statue of you even. You and your dice, yeah. You look heroic. And everyone can flip their personalities whenever they want. It's crazy. It's kind of scary, but it's good too. Oh, and the Upside Down? The Upside Down is an amusement park now. I guess, yeah. Anyway, guess what? I've decided to go on an adventure, like you. That's okay. I love it. Only, I'm a little lost. Can you help me? Thanks, Even. Okay, so I got a string I'm leaving behind for safety, so I can always get back to here. But I don't know where here is, and I don't want to be here. I want to be there. Onecroft, home. I'm adventuring home, Even, to safety. Lead me to adventure just like you led yourself, okay? Okay, so it's pitch black. I feel like I'm likely to be eaten by something. There's two paths here, left and right. To the left is, I want to say, growling, and to the right, I think there's sunshine. Which way do I go? Cool. Great. Okay. I'm walking, and I can see a bit better here. There's two paths, forward and right. Forward, there's clanking, and to the right, there's an eerie silence. Which way, Even? Okay. This is fun, Even. We're going on an adventure together. Ooh, there's a robot workshop thingy here. The robots look really mean, but they also look like they're not turned on yet. Ooh, I could put my candy in their exhaust pipes, stuff it into their ears, or maybe I should just leave them be? Haha, yes! I'll sabotage them! Okay, the candy is definitely gumming them up. And, ooh, they're staying down as I walk by. Perfect. Okay, now I'm in another clearing. I can go forwards or backwards. Okay, I'm doing it. And then we'll... No way! I can't stop my adventure now. Can you try finding another talkie thingy? Then you can help me more. I will, I promise. Just go find another talkie thingy so you can help me more, okay? Okay, bye, Even.
They wouldn't. He was going to die, and they were going to die. And it was going to be much sooner than any of them expected. This is what happens, boys and girls, when you strike against your betters.
Up in hose, up in
You suffer.
everywhere. Let's trade.
Good heavens and jumping pips, am I glad to be out of there? What took the others so long to send you, lamb? I've never been in such a dreary... hold on a pip. That's a dice. Charmed, I'm sure. Now, I ain't seen a dice in ages. Does my heart good to see a live one out and about. It really does. And I'm glad to see you two have stuck together. Delightful. Look, I've been alone for a long time. Now, you've come further than anyone has come before, Lamb. Then they've become the manufacturer of a card for you. Knock me down. They have. Oh, indeed. So it shall, Lamb. I shall help you. Yes, our last chance, our last card, our last heist. Let's do this. Oh, semantics. Come on, Lamb, don't ruin this for me. There's been precious little drama in my life of late. Only this. You'd be surprised how boring it is in a cell. Why, I'd be bored to death if I didn't have this glue secreting from my face to entertain me. Better not stick around, Lamb. The alchemist does not like to wait.
Lately, these babies have just been carrying this black goo coming from who ma knows where. It's the will of the three headmasters, I tells ya. Well, hello there, out-of-towner. I know everyone around these parts. I have a sixth sense for it. My name's Benjamin Piper, and I'm a pipe crawler. That means I keep all these pipes clean. That's 'cause they are everywhere, and they carry everything. Well, at least they used to. Back in the day, they'd carry all sorts of mysterious things, wondrous and frightening. Water. Liquid hope stuff. Blue steak. And there's way more pipes here than anywhere else in all of Random. They run very deep, far below the foundations of any of the 6 cities. Nobody can say for sure who built them or how far they go. But lately, these babies have just been carrying this black goo coming from who ma knows where. It's the will of the three headmasters, I tells ya. Why wouldn't you? It powers the robots, whatever it is. Runs through the engines of the kingdom. Even the arenas are tainted with it, whatever its origin. The Queen's using it to make her regime run. And it's my job to crawl up there and keep 'em clean. So that's what I do. I have the strangest nightmares. Nah. I tried that in the early days of the Queen, but I lost both my sons for it. You cannot stop the flow. The goo just repairs it as soon as you do. It's pointless. So instead, I tend to them like I always have, in the hopes that one day the black goo will stop, and something more worthy of this Wondrous public infrastructure flows inside it. Well, anyway, I should get back to inspecting this pipe here. Thanks for the chat, friend.
The view was as beautiful as it was hopeless, and it underlined the one universal truth. Even could never defeat the Queen. She'd sooner topple a mountain with her breath than succeed. The card makers had given her a hopeless task, and the fool's Sisyphean efforts, full of sound and fury, would amount to nothing. Even was a wish of a thing so weak, filled with so many little bones. She climbed higher, mirroring her own hubris, and knew in the depths of her soul that she would fall.
Playing dice may be my biggest vice. Still, take my advice. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em. Though I may have lost a coin or two, gambling my pouch away. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em. Be it the king, be it the queen, be it the souls under their feet, you must kiss them before you toss them. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, or 6, whatever the dice decide. Kiss them before you toss them.
Have you found my... Have you seen my songbook? Sound like something the thief would say. But I guess there's a chance you're telling the truth, too. Someone stole my book of songs. My beloved book of music is missing, and I can't find it. If I could only have my songbook back, I'd be deeply grateful. Hint, hint.
Bernard to ground control. Hello? Even! You're back! Someplace where, I don't know where I am. It's a very strange place. Very sandy. Ugh. I don't like sand. Ah! There's a giant monster in front of me! And I think he's angry? Yep, he's definitely angry. Hey, Even, what do I need to know about swashbuckling in like 10 seconds or less? I won't even, I promise. Wait, heal? How? Here goes. Hey!
He wasn't. In fact, both Ethan and Bernie would soon be dead. Forgotten, unmourned, unloved. Their sad little lives amounted to nothing more than a footnote in a greater being's biography.
Playing dice may be my biggest vice. Still take my life. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em.
Howdy, stranger. Good day for a nice song, ain't it? Okay, busted. But you don't understand. You don't understand. The songbook, it's contraband. The agents of the 90 Fortuna reward any good citizen who burns a book like this. So yes, I stole it, but then I decided to flip through it, and the songs, they're gorgeous. And yes, they're all about dice, and yes, we're not supposed to sing them, but I couldn't help myself. I have music in my heart. Music of the dice. So what should I do? I can't bear to lose these songs. I guess I could, right? We could all sing the songs. Even the person I took it from. I could open a secret library of music, become a vigilante of melody. Whew, that's appealing. I'll do it. Thank you, stranger.
Playing dice may be my biggest vice. Still take my life. Kiss 'em before you toss.
Have you found my book by chance? A music library? Someone steals my book and uses it to open a library? I'm going to steal it back. I mean, that's true, but I wish the thief would have asked. But you're right. Now everyone can sing my songs. I'll go check out the book, memorize them, and look forward to hearing them on the lips of others. Thank you.
All must deal with the truth. Behold! Ha! You are in the presence of the Trash Lord. Ah, another loyal subject. Some say trash is worthless. They're wrong! How can it be worthless when the Queen covets it so? Why would worthless trash be shipped from wherever it comes from? It doesn't make sense. Others say I am not a true lord, but merely a fiver who lost her mind after years of shoveling trash. They're wrong too. For how could I be trash lord if I were insane? Now, what can the trash lord do for you? You may proceed. I'm waiting. Yes? Yes? You have pleased the Trash Lord. And in doing so, you have earned a boon. Now be gone, Even. The Lord of Trash must contemplate her kingdom and the life choices that led her to it.
Hey, kid, it's you! Why, the one and only. Oh, and now, with my one and only son, too. Fiver, meet? Well, actually, I never got your name, kid. Oh, Fiver, meet Even. Even, meet Fiver. Well, how'd you end up here, Even? Oh, amazing! Me? Why, after the storm killed our ship, I landed in... well, I don't know where exactly. Someplace strange, far below Random. Before I knew it, I'd been sucked up by this tube, dumped outside Forburg, and had to sneak aboard 4 different craft before I landed on the one that brought me here. Hey... is that why they call it Four Town, you think? Because everything there takes 4 tries? Maybe so. Maybe so.
Even, do you know the Queen?
Fiver, don't be rude. Nobody knows the Queen.
But she has a dice, and you said only the Queen has dice.
Aye, that I did. Oh, but that's not true anymore, is it?
Hi, Dicey.
He can talk?
Dice are amazing. Have you really met the Queen? Like, for real met her? Amazing.
Oh, son, she's joking. Nobody can take down the Queen. You know, you just might. It's good to see you again, Even. Oh, I should have let you aboard sooner. I was afraid of losing what I had. And fear makes you behave like your worst self. But I see now it doesn't get you anywhere. Fear would have kept you in one croft, and kindness brought me back to my son. You take care, Even.
Bye, Even. Bye, Talking Dice. Bye, Even. Bye, Talking Dice. Even was never going to win, and she finally admitted that to herself. She already knew in her heart that her dreams were a lost cause.
Oh, I feel sick, Dicey. You're right. I know you're right. But I just have this sudden, inexplicable sense of dread. You know?
Hello? Bernie here? Come in, anyone! Hello? Even? Yeah, I sure did. I think I stepped on a trigger, and the monster disappeared under a humongous cube rock. Even, I'm somewhere new now. It's not like any place I've seen before. Oh, my string's long gone. But that's okay. I'm in a place where I'm surrounded by... hey! They look like dice, even. A whole valley full of them? Oh, great! I'm glad, even. It's like you're here with me now. There's some monsters here, too. Robots and the like. I don't know what they want. You've always been so nice to me, even. But you don't need to watch out for me anymore. I got this. You've brought me here, and you've given me some fighting tips, and I'm ready. I'm ready to do this on my own. Ah, reverse brainology, a classic teacher's trick. I promise you, even, I am. You've helped me a lot, you know that? First when I got stuck in that spooky ribcage prison, oh boy. Then with this adventure, and I'm who I am now because of who you were with me. I can face the world and find my own destiny in it, thanks to you. And I'll never forget you, even. How could I? We're friends. And speaking of friends, there's a here among all the others, and I think it wants to be friends? Oh, hello. What's your name? Well, I'm gonna name you Dr. Cube Pants. Do you like that?
Despite the odds and her manifest incompetence, Even had somehow bumbled into helping Bernard escape his still inevitable death. For now.
Razors for a new card. Manny's got all of these.
Hello? Alquist, sir? Ma'am? Hello? I don't know, Dicey.
It may have looked like Eva knew what she was doing, but it was all a bluff. And she was going to get mortally wounded any second now.
Oh, jeez. Oh, thanks. I believe in you too, Dicey.
Hated herself for fighting back, almost as much as everyone else hated her too. Giving up would be much easier, so she decided to do that.